Hello. Today I will be talking about the positives and negatives of globalization. To start off with, I will talk about the drawbacks it brings to nations and, most importantly, individuals of those nations. The first point I would like to address is how other people are negatively affected from the mass global marketplace. In countries with lower regulations, people oftentimes risk their lives doing jobs that are outsourced, like the ship dismantling we can see on the first page. The lack of regulations set by countries also allows for children to be used as workers as well. This can prevalently be seen in countries like China with artificial flowers, Ukraine with amber exports, Cambodia allegedly with children making alcohol, though there was not too much detail on it, so it could just be teenagers under the age of 16 with illegal working conditions, Burma exporting bamboo, and Mexico exporting green beans. This could be found on dol.gov under their lists of child labor and the goods that they export. And while this is a fault of the countries allowing this, it will still happen because there's always a demand supply for the supplies that these countries export, and everyone will want to capitalize off of it. There is also the issue that by joining these markets, inflation and other economical issues in your country or other countries will be your issue now too. We can see this most prevalently during the start of the war with Ukraine and Russia. While we were demanding to not get any of Russia's goods, like their gas and oil, into the American economy, there was also Russia being one of the more heavy suppliers of gas and oil. So we had our supply dwindle while other oil rigs and other companies tried to increase their exports, and as such, the supply for it was low and the demand was high, causing gas prices to rise up. And because of this and all these other factors, it is also harder for smaller stores to compete in the global marketplace with globalization, because bigger companies will have an easier time dealing with issues by being able to throw more money at it. But at the same time, the global marketplace isn't too well meant for those smaller shops in the first place. On the bright side of globalization, we also have quick access and communication with other countries and just with globalization in general. But this allows us to talk and learn about other countries, as well as to be able to more easily set up negotiations and deals with them if companies wanted to join together and produce exclusive products. And speaking of products exported by other companies, it also allows us to get products from other companies more easily as well. It also allows us to learn about more of their cultural exchange. It also allows us to learn more about their culture and also what values that they hold, as well as normalizing it for other countries. And that is everything that I will be covering about the globalization of the marketplace.